Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy. So let's start our new topic. This time around, we have already studied a bonus issue, right issue, and a full market issue, and all the we have done a few examples. We have done the practice already. Now we will practice more questions with the multiple issues. In this session, I will do some questions with the multiple issues, like on the same year or in the different year. In the same question, we will have a bonus issue and right issue all together, so you will get more. So let's study. So when you open the question, when another question comes to you, just see on the first place, like how, if is there any bonus issue or is there any right issue, because we need to take effect for these two from the very first day. So till this question will have two different tax years. So this is like two different financial year, X6 and X7. It has two different years. So this is, I'm gonna draw a line. No, I don't. Actually, I need a. Okay, let's start. On X6, in X6 company were having 8,000 shares. So in this tax year, in this financial year, in 2000 X6, do we have any right issue or bonus issue? No, we don't. So we can simply do this. We can 31st December X6. So we can simply do, because we don't need to take effect of from the very first day. We can take effect from till that there is no bonus issue and right issue. So just calculate the weighted average number of shares. How many number of shares? Well, we were having 8,000 shares before, so we were having 8,000 shares. So how many months these shares were outstanding? So these were outstanding from here till here. It means January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So these shares were outstanding for 9 months. It means 8 months. So because first September is there, so 8 months for October till October. We need to take effect of to first 8 months. Okay. Now company were issuing 7,000 shares. Previously they were having 8,000. Now they are issuing 7,000 more. It means 8,000 they were having before and 7,000 they are issuing more. So they had 8,000 before. Now they are issuing 7,000 more. It means now the company will have 15,000 shares. The company has 15,000 shares. And how many months it is outstanding? Let's see. Let's count. Till here, September till December, September, October, November, December, 4 months. So take effect to 4 months. We need to take that effect. We need to take effect for 4 months only. So calculate how many number of shares. The weighted average number of shares will be 10,333 shares. You will have these shares. Okay. And suppose if you have a profit for is suppose 50,000 is your profit. Okay. So if you want to calculate the EPS, 50,000 profit divided by number of shares, profit divided by average number of shares. So it will give you 4.8 EPS is equal to profit divided by weighted average number of shares. Profit is here, 50,000 divided by number of shares 10,333, which give you 4.884 EPS. This is 2000 X6. So at the end of the year, company has 8 plus 7, 15,000 shares. The last year closing balance will be the opening balance for this year. Okay, now company has, in this that we have the right issue, so we need to calculate the bonus fraction first. BAF, we need to calculate BAF, market price just before right issue divided by theoretical X price. Okay, we will calculate theoretical X price here, X right price. How we will calculate? We need this data now. We need this data. To calculate this, we have 1 for 10. It means whoever has 10 will get 1 for less price shares. Whoever has 10 will get 1 share. Okay, what is the price? So the share price, market price is $4, and this, whoever has 10 shares, each share will cost you 4. You will have $40 here, total cost $40. Now the issue share price is 1 share, you will get less price of $3, which means $3. So total number of shares is 11 and total cost is 43. So if you divide 43 divided by total number of shares, it will give you 3.91. So put this fraction, because this is your theoretical X price, put this fraction in this formula. Put this fraction in this. So you will get market price is, this is your market price. So market price is 4, and now you are getting 3, and X theoretical right price is 3.91. So this is your BAF. This is your BAF is done. Okay, now we will calculate the weighted average number of shares. We will calculate here weighted average number of shares. How we will calculate? Company were having 15,000 share in the beginning. Company has 15,000 shares. And how many? We need to take a bonus effect from the very first day. Write it here, which is this. Sorry. Take a bonus fraction here. So the bonus fraction is 4 divided by 3.91. And how many months it is outstanding? So we will see how many months it is outstanding from here till here. It means 6 months. So these shares were outstanding for 6 months. Plus, now we need to take a fraction. How many is 1 for 10? It means whoever has 10 share will get 1 for free. It means 0.1. I told you already, just add on top of it 1.1. If you multiply this, I will explain it here. December 31st December x7. For this we calculate here. It says 1 for 10. 1 share, if you have 10 already, it means 0.1 is your fraction. I told you already, just add 1 on top of it, it will give you 1.1. So you were having 15,000 share before. So you were having 15,000 share before. You will get total number of shares 16,500. 15,000 multiplied by 1.1. 16,500. If you calculate this way, or you can calculate the other way, 15,000 you were having share before, now you are issuing, you are giving one share whoever has 10, so it means you are issuing 1500 more shares. So if you add this and this, if you add these two, will give you 16,500. This is same. So this method is quick. If you put this here, it means you will have 16,500 shares now. So this is your number of shares now, 16,500 number of shares. Now do we need to add take effect of bonus or fraction? This no, we just upload the number of shares here, and everything will be done. So let's go back to the question. So how many months this year were outstanding? So this year were outstanding 16,500 shares are outstanding from July, from here till here. So it means from July till December, from last 6 months. So take effect of last 6 months. So this way you will calculate your weighted average number of shares. Your weighted average number of shares will be 15,942 shares. Okay. So if you want to calculate EPS for X7, profit is 50,000. Profit was 50,000 divided by number of share was 15,942. 50,000 divided by 15,942 is will give you 3.14 your EPS. Now you will see the EPS has been decreased from the last year. Do not compare, because this is not a like with like comparison, because last year we issued full market price, but this year we issued right issue. It means we issue the price with the less amount. So you can see you have the denominator has been increased. I can show you here. So the denominator was increased, but the value has been same. Value was same, but here the denominator was not that big. So that is why EPS was reduced. So last year there was no right issue, but this year there was a right issue. So you cannot compare this year performance with the last year. So you need to calculate restated EPS. We have already told you, just reverse the bonus fraction, just reverse this. BAF was 4 divided by 3.9. now just did 3.91 divided by 4. Just reverse this and multiply this with the last year EPS. This was your last year EPS. So multiply this with 4.84 will give you this year EPS. So 3.91 divided by 4, and this multiplied by last year EPS was 4.84. This multiplied by 4.84. So you will have 4.73 as your restated EPS. So now you can see these values are quite similar. These values are, this is your like with like comparison. Okay, we will practice. This is your like with like comparison. Now you will see these values are same. These two values are same. So this is the way you calculate your EPS. They have a look on all the question, the full question. If you have any query, you can ask me, you can contact me. We will do more questions.